For thousands of years, the oceans have held the secrets of human history. It's believed that as many as 3 million shipwrecks lie scattered across the sea floor, each with its own untold story. In today's video, we're diving into 15 of the most mysterious shipwrecks ever discovered, starting with nicknamed the Ship of Gold. The SS Central America was a 280-foot side-wheel steamer central to U.S. maritime history in the mid-1800s. Originally built as the SS George Law, it ferried gold and passengers during the California Gold Rush. In 1857, while sailing from Panama to New York with over 3 tons of gold, it was caught in a hurricane off the Carolinas. After days of struggling, the vessel sank on September 12th, leading to a major financial crisis known as the Panic of 1857. Over a century later, in 1988, explorer Tommy Thompson located the wreck 7,000 feet below the surface, recovering a massive haul of gold bars and coins. Built in 1912, the Endurance was used for Sir Ernest Shackleton's Imperial Trans-Antarctic Expedition. Intended to cross Antarctica, the vessel became trapped in ice in early 1915. Shackleton and his crew were forced to camp on the frozen sea for months before abandoning ship as it was crushed by ice. Miraculously, all 28 men survived. The Endurance was lost to time until 2022, when it was discovered nearly 10,000 feet underwater, astonishingly well preserved by the icy depth. The Hunley, built in 1863, was a hand-cranked Confederate submarine during the American Civil War. On February 17, 1864, it sank the Union ship USS Housatonic with a spar torpedo, the first successful submarine attack in history. However, the Hunley vanished soon after. Its remains weren't found until 1995, and while it was raised in 2000, the exact reason for its sinking is still debated today. Launched in 1951, the Andrea Doria was a luxury Italian liner famed for elegance and safety. But on July 25, 1956, it collided with the MS Stockholm in dense fog off Nantucket, Massachusetts. Despite modern technology and a coordinated rescue, 46 lives were lost. The wreck now lies in 240 feet of water, earning a reputation as the Mount Everest of wreck diving, due to dangerous currents and decaying structure. The RMS Carpathia is known for rescuing Titanic survivors in 1912. Built in 1902, she was later used as a troop transport during World War I. On July 17, 1918, she was struck by 3 torpedoes from German U-boat U-55 and sank off the coast of Ireland. Lost for decades, the Carpathia was rediscovered in 1999, helping shed light on both its service and Titanic's aftermath. The USS Monitor, launched in 1862, revolutionized warships with its 360-degree rotating turret. It famously fought the CSS Virginia in the Battle of Hampton Roads, marking the first clash between ironclads. Despite its innovation, the Monitor wasn't seaworthy. It sank in a storm later that year off North Carolina. Rediscovered in 1973, it became the first U.S. Marine sanctuary, and its turret is now preserved in a Virginia museum. Originally launched in 1813, the HMS Terror participated in the ill-fated Franklin expedition to chart the Northwest Passage. The ship became icebound and was abandoned in 1848, along with the HMS Erebus. The crew vanished without a trace. The wreck of the Terror was finally located in 2016 in Canada's Arctic, remarkably preserved after nearly 170 years. Built between 1509 and 1511, the Mary Rose was a flagship of the English Navy. It sank in 1545 during a battle with France, possibly due to human error or instability from retrofitting. Rediscovered in 1971 and raised in 1982, it now sits in a museum in Portsmouth, offering a rare glimpse into Tudor naval life. The USS Conestoga, a tugboat acquired by the U.S. Navy in 1917, vanished in 1921 en route to American Samoa. A massive search turned up nothing until 2016, when NOAA discovered its wreck near Farallon Islands, California, far off course. The cause is likely a severe storm, but why it strayed so far remains a mystery. Commissioned by King Gustavus Adolphus, the Vasa was meant to be a symbol of Sweden's naval power. But on its maiden voyage in 1628, it capsized and sank due to a top-heavy design. Raised in 1961, the ship is now on display in Stockholm's Vasa Museum, a stunningly preserved time capsule of 17th century seafaring. This Portuguese merchant ship sank in 1527 in the English Channel during a storm while transporting silver, copper, and goods from Lisbon. Salvage attempts began almost immediately, and the wreck became part of the local lore. Rediscovered in the 20th century, it remains a key site for studying 16th century maritime trade and possibly hints of sabotage. If you enjoyed diving into the depths of history with us, don't forget to give this video a like and subscribe to the channel. We've got more incredible shipwreck mysteries and maritime tales coming your way, so stay tuned and join us on our next journey beneath the waves.